Hello friends. Today let's discuss about Sri Vishnusahasranama Shloka 42 part 51. In this part we will explore the meaning of 42nd shloka of Sri Vishnusahasranama. Vyavasayo vyavasthanah samsthanasthanado dhruvah parardihi paramaspashta tushtapushta shubhekshanah. Purport. Bhagavan is focused in a resolute mind and regulates everything in the universe. All things ultimately end in him, and as Phaladata, he gives everybody an appropriate position in accordance with their actions. He has supreme manifestation of opulence and has goddess Lakshmi with him at all the times. His greatness is self-evident, and he is supreme bliss who is complete in all respects. His glance is auspicious, and those who get a mere sight of his eyes are blessed with all glories. The above shloka has the following names or namas: Vyavasayah, Vyavasthanah, Samsthanah, Sthanadah, Dhruvah, Parardih, Paramaspashta, Tushta, Pushta, Shubhekshanah. Now let's examine the meaning of the above namas in detail. Vyavasayah, one with a resolute mind. Vyavasaya refers to an activity undertaken with great focus, concentration and conviction. Sri Adi Shankara refers to Bhagavan's focus on jnana or knowledge by defining this as samvinmatra svaraupat vyavasayah. He is Vyavasaya because he is fully focused in pure crystallized knowledge. This can be further explained as the one with a resolute and pure intellect, or one who has true knowledge of self. Vyavasthanah, he is the basis. This nama is derived from the root word stha, means to establish. Vyavasthanam karoti iti vyavasthanah, or asmin vyavasthit sarvasya iti vyavasthanah, one who establishes everything, or one whom the basis of everything resides, or one who regulates everything in the universe and the associated functions. Vyavastha means determination, decision, settlement, and vyavasthit means established. Thus, Vyavasthanaha is one who determines everything and one who establishes everything in their respective places or positions. The next one is Samsthanaha, that is the ultimate abode. Sarvam etasmin santistate samyapte iti samsthanaha, one in whom all things have their ultimate end. Sri Adi Shankara explained this as Atra Bhutanam Samstitah Pralayatmika. He is the final resting place for everybody at the time of Pralaya or deluge. Alternatively, this can also be interpreted as Samichinam Sthanam Asya Asti Iti Va Samsthanaha. He has the most eminent position. This eminent position is elaborated by Sri Radha Krishna Shastri as referring to the Milky Ocean, the solar system, or the Surya Mandalam. The heart of the yogis, or his position as Dhruva in the Dhruva Mandalam. The next one is Sthanadaha, the conferrer of status. Sthanam means position and Daha means giver. Sthanam dadati iti sthanada, the giver of suitable positions. Sri Adi Shankara interprets this as Dhruvadinam karmanurupam sthanam dadati iti sthanada. He gives everybody an appropriate position according to their actions. For instance, to Dhruva. Hence, he is called Sthanada. Sri Radha Krishna Shastri points out that Bhagavan is the one who gave the position to Dhruva, which is unlike all the other stars. Likely, Dhruva is fixed in one position in relation to Earth compared to the other star positions that continually change. Dhruvaha, one who is firm or fixed. This nama comes from the root word dhru, which means to be steady. He conferred a status on Dhruva that is as permanent as Sri Vaikuntham, since he can make any place as permanent as his abode. Likely, Sri Vaikuntham, the significance is that he is everywhere. Sri Radhakrishna Shastri comments that Bhagavan conferred on the Dhruva that which is only his nature, likely the indestructible status, and so Dhruva is Bhagavan himself. Sri Satyadevo Vasishta takes the meaning to be certain for Dhruva and points out that even though everything except him in this universe is Adhruva, by his nature of Dhruvatva, he gives a sense of certainty to everything. For example, the rising and setting of the sun is Dhruva. The Dharmachakram writer points out that in the midst of the cycle of creation and pralaya, where everything that has been created merges in him and then reappears, he is the only permanent or fixed one, and so he is Dhruva. Pararthi. He is supreme manifestation. Sri Adi Shankara described this as Para Riddhi Vibhuti Asya Iti Parardhi. He has got supreme manifestation of opulence or affluence. The opulence referred here denotes both to the personal attributes and material wealth. Swami Chinmayananda points out that the Riddhi refers to the combination of prosperity and power. The full explanation of the Riddhi or Vibhuti of Bhagavan is described in a great detail in chapter 10 of Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna enumerates how he represents the top of every species, like being Himalaya among the mountains, the sun among the shining objects, the ocean among the carriers of water, and the lion among the animals. In verse 10, he says, Nantoshti mama divyanam vibhutinam param tapa. There is no end to the manifestations of my opulence. I have only given you a small sample. Going to the next one. Parmaspashta. Paramaspashta. His greatness is completely evident. Spashta means something which is explicit or very obvious. Parama means supreme and also mean one who has goddess Lakshmi, Para Ma, beside him. Sri Adi Shankara incorporates both these meanings in his following explanation. Paramashobha asya iti paramah sarvotkristah va ananyadhina siddhitvat samvidat mataya spashta paramaspashta. He is Parama because he is supreme overall, or he is adorned with goddess Lakshmi, and he is Spashta because his greatness is explicitly obvious, or he is knowledge personified. Let's go to the next one. Tushtaha. He who is contented. Tush means to be contented and free from wants and desires, and Tushta also means a contented person. Sri Adi Shankara explained this name as Paramananda Sarva Swarupat Tushtaha. He is supreme joy personified and he is Tushta. Instead of being in Sri Vaikuntham, where only a chosen few could be with him, Bhagavan chose to be born as a human to King Dasharatha, so that he was within the reach of everyone. When the Devas appeared before him in his Rama avatar and praised him as Bhagavan, he told them that he was happy to consider himself as a human, the son of Dasharatha. Atmanam Manushyam Manye Ramam Dasharat Atmajam. As we saw before, he was happy like a father of an accomplished child when his citizens were happy. Piteva Paritushyati. He who attained unbounded joy by just fulfilling his word to Vibhishana and crowning him as the king of Lanka. Pushtaha. Next one. Pushtaha. He who is full of noble equalities. Sri Adi Shankara puts it Sarvatra Sampurnatvat Pushtaha. He is a perfect or a complete in all respects. Hence he is called Pushtaha. As described by the Upanishads, he is Purna or the perfect one. Every part is also perfect. Each avatar or incarnation is equally perfect. The perfection extends to all of human form, bodily, strength, and mental and intellectual attributes. Shubhekshanaha. Shubha Ekshanaha. He who has auspicious eyes. Shubha means auspicious and Ikshanam means look or glance of the eye. So Shubhekshanaha is one whose glance is auspicious, namely somebody who showers his blessings just by looking at the devotee. He also gives the quote from Manduka Upanishad which says Vidyate Hridaya Grantihi Chidyante Sarva Samyashaha Kshiyante Chasya Karmani Tasmin Drishte Paravare, meaning at his glance the knots of the heart are cut, all doubts are removed, and all bad karma is purged. In summary, Vyavasayo Vyavasthanah Samsthanasthanado Dhruvah Parardi Paramaspashta Tushta Pushta Shubhekshanaha. He is Vyavasayah because he is fully focused with the resolute and pure intellect. He establishes everything and regulates everything in the universe, and so he is Vyavasthanaha. He is Samsthanaha, as all the things ultimately end in him. He gives everybody an appropriate position according to their actions, and hence he is Sthanadaha. He is fixed and gave Dhruva a fixed abode as the pole star. He is supreme manifestation of opulence, and so he is Paramardha. He is Paramaspashta, and he is supreme and adorned with goddess Lakshmi. He is Tushtat, as he is supreme joy personified, and he is perfect or complete in all respect, hence he is called as Pushtaha. He is Shubhekshanaha, as his mere sight is auspicious, and he showers his blessings just by his glance. Om Namo Narayana. Thank you. For more such exciting videos about Sri Vishnusahasranama and its explanations of different shlokas, please subscribe to my videos. Thank you.